Oh man, what a night. The shop was busy this afternoon, and it's snowing and icing outside, so let's do something productive. Right now you're looking at a G&G combat machine. I'm sorry, this is the start all over. What you're looking at here is a G&G Raider. Okay, that has the blowback, the pneumatic blowback system. You know, the charging handle thingamajigger that moves back and forth. Okay, yeah, all right. So, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to get that pneumatic system off here so you can get inside the gearbox and do the job you need to do. It's really simple. It's a no-brainer. It will require some tools and a little bit of skill. But we'll start by just getting the upper off. Now, imagine the lower is on here. We've taken the pin out, and we'll just, you know, for the sake of time, we've taken the lower off. Go ahead and give the charging handle a pull. Then pull the gearbox. Put your finger on top of the charging handle because there's a little bit of spring right here. And then go ahead and slide the upper out of here. And then just take that and throw it at your little brother or whatever. Anyway, next step. There's a spring on top. There's a little hook in the front, kind of a Mickey Mouse ear looking thing. Go ahead and take that and you can pull the charging handle right off. Now, what you've got is this sort of pneumatic thing right here that goes back and forth and makes all kinds of fun stuff. You know, I hate these things. I don't like them. I just think they slow down the process of taking your gun apart, but some people are really into this, and anyway, enjoy it. Our next step is going to get out a dental pick. If you don't have one, get a really tiny screwdriver. Get your fingers around this little C-clamp thing here so it doesn't take off like halfway across the room. But essentially what you're going to do is you're going to pry this out if I don't stab my finger first. Well, there it goes. I just shot it halfway across the room. It's right over here, and we'll pick that up in a minute. But if you do lose that C-clamp, don't freak out. You can buy them anywhere. They're really cheap, and they're plentiful. But anyway, actually I see where it is, and we'll pick it up in a second. But anyway, the next step, go ahead and lift this up. There's a little like lip in here. I don't know if you can see it, but you lift it up. And this actually should separate from the piston itself, just like that. All right, so now it moves freely. Now the next trick is going to be locating the larger notches. You can kind of see one right there, and then you can kind of see one right here, all right? And there's corresponding tabs. These tabs are going to have to line up with that, and then you're going to need a really tiny flathead screwdriver. And then once you get those in there, the next step is to wedge a screwdriver under there and pry those suckers out, just like that. Don't panic. It's what you've got to do, all right? This one's best to approach from the rear. Oh, I said that. I went there. It's best to approach this one from... well, there's no way of saying that without really being... oh, well, whatever. Anyway, get it from this side, right here. Oh, man, that still didn't sound good. Anyway, get underneath it, pop it out. Both should be released. Take it off. Just like that. It just slides up over the top. It's pretty flexible. Don't panic. Your next step is going to require a little bit of hammering. Okay? It's going to be right about here. This thing right here. There is a slide, like on a version 3, that holds the gearbox together. Okay? So, if I'm going too fast, just rewind it. You know, it's no big deal. Alright. Now, this is going to be weird because I'm going to have to hit it from a strange angle. And let's get these parts out of the way before I knock those off anyway. But here's the fun part. Tap hammer. Okay. Hole punch or counter set or whatever they call these things. A punch. You're just going to be whacking this thing. Don't hit it super hard. Just tap it until the slide starts sliding. You'll see that it's now moved halfway off the gun. At some point, you'll have to switch from hitting it on the end to hitting it up here. Now, I'm hitting it at an angle so as not to hit the piston. You don't want to hit that part because you can bend it or damage it. But anyway, get a firm grip on it. Knock that sucker. At some point, keep trying to see if you can actually pry it off. But let's get it in the big... Keep giving it some taps. Let the weight of the hammer do the work. It's going to require patience, and that's all. It's really just keep tapping that sucker, and then voila, it's off. So here's that piece. It's pretty firm. on there. So, anyway, that was easy. And then there's a shroud that goes over top of the piston. This slides. So what you're going to need to do is just slide it till it comes off. Like that. No big deal. And then the piston itself, grab it by this little Mickey Mouse ear looking thing in the front, and boop. Look at that. It's done. Now your piston's off. Your gearbox is free. Grab your correct screwdriver and open this sucker up. That's it. It's that simple, guys. Make sure you check our reassembly video. It's also posted here on YouTube. We'll show you how to get this sucker back on and how to put it back in the upper receiver. Stay tuned here. We're going to do a lot more on this channel. And, I've got some time to show you some tricks. And hopefully this helps you out. Remember, if you make an attempt, you're way ahead of everyone else. Try and work on your guns. Get inside here, learn some things. If you get stuck, watch videos like this. Watch other videos all over the internet. There's tons of them out there. You can't really do anything wrong, except for if you don't, well, you could break this stuff. Some people do. Just be careful. Sometimes it does require the hammer. And don't be afraid to use it. And again, this is Ray 321 Airsoft. It's been a slow night since the snow came down, and we're doing a little gun tech here. Subscribe to our channel. We've also got us playing at Irene. We are a group of players who actually play. We actually work on guns, and we happen to have a shop. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe. If you didn't, subscribe, and then tell your friends who might enjoy this. And for all you G&G bashers out there, believe it or not, for under $200, this is a hell of a gearbox and a hell of a gun. So hope you enjoyed this. Hope you learned something. Stay safe. Don't lose an eye. And remember, we can shoot your teeth out too. Catch you next time.